guys! Liz with the Busy Bee here, back with another great crochet video tutorial. Today we'll be working on the Crochet Happy Bee Keychain. Be sure to subscribe so that you do not miss out on all the great things coming your way. You can find the link to the pattern shop in the description below as well for more fun projects. Today we'll be using a size 8mm crochet hook or an L11. You'll also be needing scissors, stitch marker, yarn needle, a keychain, and for our yarn we'll be needing yellow for the main color of our bee, black for his stripes, white for the wings, and for his face we'll be using a thinner black yarn and a thinner pink yarn for his cheeks. You'll also be needing a bit of polyfill. So let's get started! We're going to start by making the main body of the bee. To using the yellow color, we're going to be making a magic ring of 6 single crochet. So make a magic ring, chain 1, and insert 6 single crochet into the magic ring. Now we can close the magic ring. For round 2, we're going to increase in each of the 6 stitches. So going to that first stitch, we're going to make 2 single crochet into this first stitch. Now repeat this for the remaining 5 stitches. At the end of row 2, we should have 12 single crochet. For row 3, we're going to single crochet once in each of the next 12 stitches. At the end of row 3, we should have 12 single crochet. For row 4, we're going to begin by color changing to the black colored yarn. So go into this first stitch, yarn over, and pull up a loop with our yellow. And then taking our black yarn, we're going to loop it over our hook, leaving a bit of a tail, and pull through to complete the single crochet with this black colored yarn. Now single crochet with the black in the remaining 11 stitches. At the end of row 4, we should still have 12 single crochet. For round 5, we're going to begin by color changing to our yellow colored yarn. So we're going to pull up a loop in our black, and then yarn over and pull through with our yellow. Now single crochet in the remaining 11 stitches with our yellow colored yarn. After round 5, we should still have 12 single crochet. For round 6, we're going to begin by color changing to the black colored yarn. So go into that first stitch, yarn over and pull through with yellow, and then yarn over and finish off that single crochet with black. Now single crochet in the remaining 11 stitches with our black colored yarn. At the end of round 6, we should still have 12 single crochet. For round 7, we're going to begin by color changing to our yellow. So yarn over and pull through with black, then yarn over and finish the single crochet with yellow. Now single crochet in the remaining 11 stitches with our yellow colored yarn. After round 7, we should still have 12 single crochet. Now we can cut our black yarn and stuff our bee. For round 8, we're going to decrease using 2 stitches at a time for each of the 12 stitches. So go into that first stitch, yarn over and pull through, go into that second stitch, yarn over and pull through. Now yarn over and pull through all the loops in our hook. Repeat this 5 more times. At the end of round 8, we should have 6 single crochet. Now we will fasten off. Now using our tail, we will sew the remaining hole closed. To begin, we're going to go through each of the stitches' front loops. Now pull that tight. Hide the remaining tail. Now that we are done with our bee's body, we'll be moving on to making the wings. Using the white colored yarn, we will make a magic ring of 5 single crochet. Now we can close the magic ring. For round 2, we're going to single crochet once in each of the next 5 stitches. At the end of row 2, we should still have 5 single crochet. Now we can slip stitch to fasten off. Now repeat this one more time for our second wing. So here I have my 2 wings, and now we can sew them onto our bee. Begin by cutting the tail left by the magic ring. Now we will sew it onto our bee. Make sure to leave the seam where we color changed on the bottom and sew it onto round 5. Now we can sew down our wing. Now we repeat this for our other wing. Again, we're going to begin by cutting off that tail left by the magic ring. Now we will sew this other wing about 1 stitch away from that first one. Now we will hide the tails. Now that we are done with our bee's body and wings, we will be moving on to making his face. For his eyes and mouth, we're going to be using our thinner black yarn, and here I'm just going to be doubling it. Insert your needle into one of the top stitches of round 1. Now go in between rounds 2 and 3 and pull up in between round 2. Don't pull all the way, make sure to leave this loop. Now pull our needle through the loop and tighten. To finish off the eye, we will just put our needle through back where that yarn is coming out of. For our next eye, we will sew it about 1 stitch away from that first eye. Now go in between rounds 1 and 2 and pull up in between round 2. Pull our needle through that loop and tighten. Finish off the eye by pulling our needle back where the yarn is coming out of. Now we will hide the tails. Now we will be working on his smile, so cut a new piece of our black colored yarn. Pull our needle through the lower stitches of round 1. Now on the opposite side of round 1, pull our needle through and go down in between rounds 1 and 2. Pull our needle through the loop and tighten. Now finish off the smile by making one more stitch at the bottom of the mouth. Now we will hide the tails. For his blush, we will be cutting a long piece of our thinner pink yarn. Now we will sew the blush right underneath our eyes. So go in between round 2, right underneath our first eye. And then go into rounds 2 and 3. I'm going to go over the blush twice. Now repeat this for the other side of our face. Go in between round 2 and go over the cheek twice. Now we will hide those remaining tails. Now this next part is optional, but I'm going to be showing you how to add the keychain option. Begin by taking our white yarn and looping it through the key ring of our keychain. Now tie a knot and cut the yarn, leaving a long tail. Now we're going to pull this tail in between our 2 wings. Repeat for the remaining tail as well. Now we will hide the tails. We are now done with our Happy Bee Keychain. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as well. I would love to see your projects and what you have done, so be sure to find me on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok and tag me there. Also subscribe here and comment what pattern or tutorial you would like to see next. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!